Everyone's asking the same question. Will AI take my job? Well, here's the truth. Some careers are more future-proof than others. Let's break down which ones are the safest and why. Welcome to the channel. I'm Thomas Schmidt, a former senior technology executive, COO, CMO, now consultant, and today I help organizations optimize how they manage technology, streamline operations, and sharpen their product and marketing strategies. But I also help people like you rethink how you work and what your career can look like, especially with everything changing so fast. And today, we're diving into a big one. What careers are safe from AI? Because, let's be honest, every news headline, every social post, and every workplace rumor is asking the same thing. Is my job next? And the short answer is maybe. The better answer? Well, it depends on what you do and how you do it. Let's get into it. The AI panic is real, but overblown. We're living through one of the most rapid technology shifts in human history. Generative AI, automation, robotics, machine learning, all of it is evolving fast and faster than most organizations or workers can keep up with. So the fear is valid, but here's what often gets missed. AI isn't replacing all jobs. It's replacing tasks within jobs. And that distinction is everything. If your role is 90% repetitive, predictable, and rules-based, well, you're at risk. But if your role requires judgment, context, emotional intelligence, creativity, or high-stakes decision-making, you've got a runway. And the key is not asking, will my job be automated? The better question is, how automatable is what I do? And what can I start doing now to move towards the safer zones? The 5 traits of AI-resistant careers. Let's go deeper. Here are 5 traits that make a career more resilient in the age of AI. Number 1, human-centered complexity. Jobs that involve complex human emotions, social dynamics, or ethical decisions. Think therapists, social workers, crisis negotiators. AI still struggles to replicate this nuance. 2, creativity and originality. Writers, designers, strategists, filmmakers. AI can remix, but it can't originate with human insight and emotion. And if your work requires new ideas that resonate with people, you're in a strong spot. 3, hands-on physical skills. Electricians, plumbers, mechanics, carpenters. Jobs that require spatial reasoning, dexterity, and on-site troubleshooting are surprisingly safe. Robotics isn't there yet. 4, high-stakes judgment. Surgeons, pilots, emergency responders, legal experts. Roles where one mistake can have huge consequences. AI might be able to assist, but not replace. 5, relationship-driven influence. Jobs in leadership, sales, consulting, coaching, where trust, persuasion, and empathy are key. People buy from people, not from prompts. And these are not just safe zones, they're growth zones in the next decade. Industries with staying power. Now, let's map those traits to actual industries that show long-term resilience. Healthcare. Doctors, nurses, physical therapists, counselors. AI may support diagnostics, but not the human touch and empathy that these roles require. Skilled trades. Think of the so-called blue-collar jobs. Welders, HVAC technicians, electricians. These are understaffed and hard to automate and in high demand. Education. Teachers, tutors, curriculum designers. AI can assist learning, but kids need human connection to grow, especially in early and special education. Creative industries. Writers, producers, animators, branding consultants. AI tools are getting better, but audiences crave authenticity and emotional impact. Leadership and strategy. From project managers to business consultants. If your job is to connect the dots, influence teams, or shape decisions, AI is your assistant, not your threat. These aren't immune, but they're adaptable, and that's what matters. What you need to double down on. So, what can you do? Whether you're in your early career, mid-career, or pivoting entirely, there are some skills and mindsets that future-proof you better than any title can. Learn how to ask better questions. AI gives fast answers, but knowing what to ask and why, well, that's a superpower. Invest in communication skills. Your ability to write, speak, pitch, influence, and explain, and listen, those are huge skills AI can't touch. Build cross-domain knowledge. People who understand multiple disciplines, say design and business, psychology and tech, they have a resilience AI can't replicate. And lead, don't follow. Be the one who spots opportunities, proposes changes, coaches others, and sees around corners. Stay curious. AI doesn't get bored. It doesn't grow. You do. And if you stop learning, that's when you fall behind. Future-proofing isn't about fearing AI. It's about partnering with it and becoming the kind of professional who's better because of it. Careers most at risk, and what to do about it. Some careers are under serious pressure. Data entry, basic accounting, routine admin, customer support roles based only on scripts, simple content production, transcription, low-level code writing. But this doesn't mean you're doomed. It means you need to level up the skills AI can't do easily. Things like analysis, empathy, and persuasion. Move upstream to roles that require strategy, interpretation, or decision-making. You need to get familiar with the very tools disrupting your space. And if you can become the person who knows how to use AI effectively, you're not replaceable. You're essential. So to wrap it all up, don't ask what jobs will survive AI. Ask, what human edge do I have, and how can I sharpen it? The safest careers aren't necessarily in one industry or title. They're where human skill meets machine capability and where your unique value stands out. If this helped you think differently about your path, hit that like button and share it with a friend. And of course, subscribe for more weekly insights on how to grow, evolve, and show up as your best self. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and keep showing the world that your best work is still ahead of you. And I'll see you in the next one.